I married the most beautiful woman in my village. But I didn't know she was never meant to be my wife. Not in this world. Not in this life. Her name was Amaka, and this is the story of how I gave her my heart, and she tried to take my soul. My name is Obinna, son of the late Chief Ezudo of Umuchi village. I had everything, land, wealth, and respect. But the only thing I didn't have was love. Then one day, she came. Amaka. She was perfect, too perfect. No family, no roots, just beauty and silence about her past. My mother said she was a gift from God, but the village seer refused to bless the marriage. He looked into her eyes once, then turned away and said nothing. I should have known. The wedding day came. It rained, but only over our compound, and my father's grave cracked open. Still, I said, I do. That night, I saw her crying before the mirror, whispering, I'm sorry. I asked her what was wrong. She kissed me and said nothing. After the wedding, things changed. My goats started dying. Their eyes open, tongues dry. My mother grew weak, and every night I heard scratching sounds under the floorboards. One night, I saw Amaka standing over me, eyes black, skin cold, breathing like a stranger. I asked her who she was. She smiled. You were promised long before you were born, she said. You are mine. I went to her village. There was no Amaka there, only a legend, a woman who drowned on her wedding night 80 years ago. Every 30 years she returns, beautiful and cursed. She needs a man to stay in this world. I rushed home and found her, feeding blood into a hole in the ground, whispering in a voice that didn't belong to her. I screamed. She turned and said, You weren't supposed to see this. I ran to the shrine. The Dibia told me, You must betray her before she finishes her ritual, poison her with love. So I cooked her favorite meal, held her hands, told her I loved her. She smiled and ate. Then she whispered, I knew you would. Her skin began to crack. Her body burst into flames, and the house shook. By morning, the house was gone. All that was left was her wedding veil and ash. People said I survived the devil, but I know the truth. Amaka still visits me in my dreams, wearing her wedding dress, soaked in blood. She whispers, You are mine, Obinna. You always were. So if you ever meet someone too perfect to be real, remember this. Sometimes love doesn't come to complete you. It comes to end you. What would you do if you found out your partner was not human? Subscribe for more African horror love stories.